Welcome, curious minds. Today we're taking a trip back in time, way back to an era long before the dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Imagine a world that's entirely different from what we know today. We'll explore the fascinating periods known as the Precambrian and Paleozoic eras, diving into the mysteries of early Earth and the incredible life forms that existed before the mighty dinosaurs. Our journey begins over 4.6 billion years ago with the formation of Earth during the Precambrian era. This vast time period spans from Earth's formation to about 541 million years ago. It's divided into 3 eons: the Hadean, Archean, and Proterozoic. The Hadean Eon is named after Hades, the Greek god of the underworld. And for good reason. Earth was a molten, hostile environment with frequent volcanic eruptions and intense meteorite bombardments. There were no continents or oceans as we know them. Instead, the surface was a chaotic mix of liquid rock and early crustal fragments. During the Archean, the planet began to cool, and the first stable continents formed. Early oceans appeared, providing a cradle for the emergence of life. The atmosphere was primarily composed of methane, ammonia, and other gases, lacking the oxygen we breathe today. The first simple life forms, such as bacteria and archaea, emerged in these primordial oceans, marking the beginning of biological activity on Earth. The Proterozoic era saw the rise of more complex life forms, including the first eukaryotic cells, which are the building blocks of all multicellular life. Stromatolites, layered structures created by cyanobacteria, became prominent, contributing to the gradual increase of oxygen in the atmosphere, a critical step for the evolution of more complex organisms. As we move forward in time, we enter the Paleozoic era, which lasted from about 541 to 252 million years ago. This era is divided into 6 periods: Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, and Permian. It's a time of dramatic changes and incredible developments in Earth's history. The Cambrian period is often referred to as the Cambrian explosion because of the rapid diversification of life. Nearly all major animal phyla appeared during this time. Marine environments teemed with bizarre and diverse creatures, including trilobites, early mollusks, and the first ancestors of modern arthropods. The Ordovician saw the emergence of the first vertebrates, including jawless fish. Coral reefs began to form, and marine biodiversity flourished. Plants started to colonize land, paving the way for future terrestrial ecosystems. During the Silurian, jawed fish appeared, along with the first vascular plants, which had specialized tissues for transporting water and nutrients. Simple terrestrial ecosystems began to take shape, with small plants and arthropods venturing onto land. Known as the Age of Fishes, the Devonian period saw a great diversification of fish species, including the first sharks and lobe-finned fishes. The first forests formed, with trees like Archaeopteris spreading across the land. Early amphibians began to evolve, making the transition from water to land. The Carboniferous period is famous for its vast, swampy forests, which eventually formed the coal deposits we mine today. Giant insects such as dragonflies with wingspans over 2 feet thrived in the oxygen-rich atmosphere. The first reptiles appeared, further diversifying terrestrial life. The Permian period saw the supercontinent Pangaea come together, altering global climates and habitats. Reptiles continued to diversify, and mammal-like reptiles known as synapsids emerged. Unfortunately, the Permian ended with the largest mass extinction in Earth's history, wiping out approximately 90% of all species. Before dinosaurs dominated the Earth, the planet was home to an array of fascinating life forms that shaped the course of evolution. The oceans were filled with diverse and often strange creatures. Trilobites, with their distinctive segmented bodies, were incredibly diverse and thrived for hundreds of millions of years. The colonization of land by plants during the Ordovician and Silurian periods set the stage for terrestrial ecosystems. Arthropods, such as early millipedes and arachnids, were among the first animals to venture onto land. The evolution of fish in the Devonian period was a critical milestone. Lobe-finned fishes like Tiktaalik represent a transitional form between fish and early tetrapods. Amphibians emerged, adapting to both aquatic and terrestrial environments. The Carboniferous period's lush forest provided habitats for numerous species and contributed to the formation of coal deposits. As we conclude our journey through Earth's distant past, we marvel at the incredible diversity and resilience of life that existed long before the dinosaurs. From the primordial oceans of the Precambrian to the lush forests of the Carboniferous, each era laid the groundwork for the next, shaping the world we know today. Understanding the history of life on Earth not only gives us insight into our planet's past, but also helps us appreciate the intricate web of life that has evolved over billions of years. If you found this exploration fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.